He was an academic philosopher known for diverging from academic skepticism and embracing a new breed of eclecticism. He taught Cicero and sought to incorporate the doctrines of Stoicism and Peripateticism into Platonism. He revived the doctrines of the Old Academy and ushered in the era of Middle Platonism. His name is Antiochus of Ascalon. In the ancient city of Ascalon, a young philosopher named Antiochus embarked on a journey of intellectual exploration. Born into a family of scholars, he was raised with a thirst for knowledge and a desire to challenge the prevailing philosophies of his time. Antiochus, a pupil of Philo of Larissa at the renowned academy, soon found himself diverging from the academic skepticism that his mentor and predecessors espoused. Driven by a relentless curiosity, Antiochus sought to synthesize the teachings of the Stoics and the Peripatetics with the wisdom of Plato. He believed that Platonism could be enriched by incorporating the insights of these other philosophical schools. Rejecting the notion that the mind was incapable of distinguishing truth from falsehood, he boldly proclaimed that true knowledge was attainable. Antiochus' audacious claims marked the beginning of a new era in philosophy, known as Middle Platonism. His teachings challenged the prevailing skepticism of his time and sparked a renaissance in the study of ancient doctrines. As Antiochus continued to explore and refine his ideas, his influence grew, attracting students from far and wide, including the renowned Roman statesman and philosopher, Cicero. Through his pioneering efforts, Antiochus breathed new life into the Old Academy, reviving its doctrines and inspiring a generation of thinkers. His legacy as an eclectic philosopher who bridged the gaps between different philosophical schools continues to be celebrated, reminding us that the pursuit of knowledge knows no boundaries and that the union of diverse ideas can lead to profound insights. Antiochus, the protagonist of our story, embarked on a journey to revive the ancient teachings of the Old Academy, particularly those of Plato's school. He found himself at odds with the skepticism of his time, which challenged the very foundations of knowledge and truth. Antiochus sought to explore the grounds of our understanding and our ability to discern between truth and falsehood. The skeptics argued that if two notions were indistinguishable, then neither could be known with certainty. This led to the belief that nothing could be truly known. Antiochus, however, believed that the mind contained within itself a standard of truth and falsehood, a way to differentiate between images that corresponded to reality and those that did not. He defended the senses from the skeptics' accusations of complete uncertainty, aligning himself with the Stoics. In his pursuit of understanding, Antiochus delved into the same questions that Plato and Aristotle had explored, the nature of science and the different types of truth. He sought to revive the dialectic art that the academics had disregarded. While he didn't fully embrace the paradoxes of the Stoics or the skepticism of the academics, Antiochus found himself aligned with the Peripatetics and Stoics in many aspects. Antiochus believed that happiness was found in leading a virtuous life, while acknowledging that external circumstances played a role. He disagreed with the Stoic doctrine that all crimes were equal but agreed with their belief in suppressing all emotions. In essence, Antiochus saw himself as an eclectic philosopher, attempting to merge the teachings of the Stoics and Peripatetics in order to revive the principles of the Old Academy. Although the specific details of Antiochus' moral teachings have been lost to time, his philosophy remains relevant today. His exploration of knowledge, truth, and the interplay between internal and external factors offers us valuable insights. Antiochus reminds us to critically examine our own beliefs and to seek a balance between reason and experience in our daily lives. Antiochus, a philosopher of considerable reputation in his time, was born in Ascalon, in the Hasmonean kingdom of Judea. He was not only a friend of Lucullus but also the esteemed teacher of Cicero during his studies at Athens in 79 BC. Antiochus had a profound impact on his students, including his own brother, philosopher Aristus of Ascalon. His influence extended beyond Athens, as he also had a school in Alexandria and Syria, where he eventually passed away. Throughout his philosophical journey, Antiochus studied under the Stoic Nicarchus. However, his primary mentor was Philo, who succeeded Clitomachus as the head of the academy. Despite being known as Philo's adversary, Antiochus was highly regarded as the best and wisest of the academics. Cicero often spoke of him with affection and respect, acknowledging his brilliance and polished philosophical acumen. One of Antiochus' notable works was a treatise called Sosis, in which he eloquently refuted the skepticism of the academics, challenging the prevailing doubts and uncertainties. Additionally, his work Canonica, a treatise on logic, was quoted by Sextus Empiricus, further showcasing his intellectual prowess. Antiochus was recognized as the founder of the Fifth Academy, a distinction bestowed upon him in a similar vein as Philo, who was hailed as the founder of the Fourth Academy. This division occurred just before the onset of the First Mithridatic War in 88, which ultimately led to the destruction of the academy in 86. During this tumultuous period, Antiochus resided in Alexandria, a city known for its rich intellectual tradition. Although Antiochus had returned to Athens by the time Cicero embarked on his studies there, his impact endured. Sadly, Antiochus passed away around 68, leaving behind a philosophical legacy that would be carried forward by his brother Aristus of Ascalon, who succeeded him as the head of the school. Antiochus of Ascalon's philosophy, with its emphasis on refuting skepticism and embracing intellectual curiosity, continues to resonate in our modern lives. His commitment to seeking truth and challenging prevailing beliefs serves as a reminder for us to question and explore the world around us. In an era where uncertainty and doubt can often cloud our judgment, Antiochus' philosophy offers a guiding light, encouraging us to embrace the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom.
Do you want to explore more philosophers? Who do you want to see featured next? Subscribe and leave a comment below to let me know. I'll see you in the next video.